Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online, where today I just discovered this lady Alondis running up to me for help. Now, originally, we were back over there at Leloria, but yeah, I guess there wasn't another quest there. I could have sworn Azura had another quest for us, as I thought I heard her say something to that effect, but I guess not. I guess she just meant like a future date. But yeah, so started riding around looking for more things to do, and yeah, up came Alondis. So hello, how can I help you today?
Oh, thank Ifre. I wasn't sure I would find anyone out here. My village needs help. The forest has turned against us.
Oh no, what do you mean? What's going on?
I don't know how else to describe it. Spriggans and Sench just started tearing through our village in numbers.
Ooh, that's not
We
good.
had to take refuge in the sacred cave where we hold our religious ceremonies.
And what can I do?
Trethane Roland sent me to look for outside help. I don't know what he intends. He said something about a horrible crime. I think he thinks the forest is trying to exact justice for something. He's in the sacred cave with the others.
Alright, I'll speak with him right away. So, yeah, the forest is attacking and she's run off. Alright, well, let's make that Pact Advocate. There we are. Level 21. Talk to Trethane Roland. Alright, so where in the world are we heading? Oh, just over there. It's not too bad at all. Alright, just need to ride up this hill and go and find ourselves a Trethane. This should hopefully be a fun little quest today. And hello, merchant. I should probably stop by at you and get my stuff repaired, but yeah, we should be fine. And looks like someone's already started the fight with a dead Sench right there. Ooh, watching over the Spriggans. Oh, and another Sench. Oh, they're everywhere. Okay, jump. Nope, was hoping I could fit up there, but nope. All right, okay, we'll just fight. And take this. And also raise a Daedra, because I forgot to do that earlier. Alright, and break that. Okay. And you're dead. Lovely. Ooh, I got a ring out of that. Alright, let's get to my... What the... What? So apparently I just summoned my winged Twilight, but I don't see her anywhere. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully she arrives. If not, I'll just have to continue the fight. Let's just take you down. Oh, they summoned a Sench. There we are. Kill you. And another one in there. Excellent. Just gotta take this one out, and we're good. All right. Oh, I didn't get any loot at all from those guys? Huh. Oh, well. Moving forward. Okay, so that must be the cave, and let's... Yeah, I still don't have my winged Twilight. Let's try that again. And pop. There we go. Now I have my winged Twilight. Lovely. Okay, so where is this Trethane? Oh, what the... What? What? Aren't you guys all on the same side? Huh. Well, that's weird. All right, I'm just going to continue moving forward. I have no idea what that was about. Huh. Okay, hello, Trethane.
I can't tell you how glad I am you're here. Something is horribly amiss, and we can't leave this cave without fearing for our lives until it's put right.
Okay, so what exactly is happening?
We are followers of the Green Pact.
Well, of course.
Pledged to protect the forest from all harm. In exchange, the forest shapes itself to our needs. But now the forest has turned against us.
Oh no.
Stirring the Sench to attack us and driving us into hiding.
And what could cause that?
Only a gross violation of the Green Pact could cause the forest to attack us in this way.
Okay.
My suspicions were confirmed when we entered this cave. We found the sacred blossom, Sanguine Alendo, cut from its stem.
Oh
no
no.
wonder the forest is angry.
And how can we find the responsible party?
The requirements for correcting a violation of the Green Pact are well established. 3 kinds of proof are required for judgment. Witness testimony,
Okay.
physical evidence,
Right.
and a magical omen.
Oh.
Without all 3, no judgment can be rendered.
Interesting. Okay, so why haven't you collected these things already?
I've been able to narrow the suspects by talking to the villagers, but to gather more evidence, we'd need to leave this cave.
And you can't, which is where I come in.
The Green Pact, the forest will destroy any of us who set foot outside this cave.
All right, I'll find the evidence of the Pact Breaker.
You have my gratitude. There are 3 suspects whose behavior has been called into question. Aranak, the Khajiit merchant.
Okay.
Spinner Aranas, and his
Nice.
wife Gathiel.
All
I
right.
suggest talking to my people to find possible witness testimony before venturing into the town.
Okay, so we're going all CSI Grotwood on this. I'm all right with that. All right, so hello, person. How are you?
I heard you've been made Pact Advocate. Is this true?
Yep.
I want to help in any way I can. The Green Pact is sacred, and the person who broke it must be brought to justice.
Well, yeah, get to the bottom. Or not well, but we'll get to the bottom of this. Do you mind answering some questions?
Anything to fix this.
Have you had any dealings with Aranak?
Aranak's been in our town for years. Why would he suddenly decide to do this? Besides, the Pact is a special bond between the Wood Elves and the Forest. I don't think the Forest would react this way if Aranak were guilty.
Too true, too true. And the spinner?
Aranis is a good man. He's the village spinner, so it's his job to pass on the stories of the Wood Elves and the Green. I learned about the Green Pact from his stories when I was a child. He would never endanger the village, or break the Pact.
And what about his wife?
A real piece of work. Always scheming, that one is.
Oh my.
Wife or not, I'm sure she's guilty. She's been sick for weeks and just happens to get better the night the Pact was broken.
That is
I'd
suspicious.
testify against her in a heartbeat.
Yes, that is highly suspicious. I'm already going against the wife here. I think she's guilty. From one witness. All right, hello, Niall Dill.
Roland wants you to investigate the violation of the Green Pact.
Indeed.
I don't see what there is to investigate. The culprit is plain enough, but I'm happy to help.
Okay, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Ask what you want, but I think it's obvious who did it. That Khajiit has always held our traditions in contempt.
Yes, but the last person had a very good point. You wouldn't be punished for Khajiit. It's only you guys who are, subject to the Green Pact, not the other races. Or else, all the high elves building wooden and stone structures all throughout Grotwood would have caused this hell ages ago. So, but okay, what can you tell me of Aranak?
The night the Green Pact was broken, there was a terrible storm. I was sitting by the window, watching the lightning. That's when I saw that filthy cat sneak off into the woods towards the cave. I will happily testify against him.
Okay, and do you feel strongly about Spinner Aranis?
Spinner Aranas is our guiding light. He helped heal my cousin when she got sick, and has always been a staunch defender of the Green Pact. It's offensive he's even under suspicion.
I see, and what of his wife?
Gathiel has her moments of ego, but she's a loyal member of this community. We were all praying for her during her recent illness, and were thrilled at her recovery.
Her sudden recovery of the same night that all this hell broke loose? Yes. I don't like your story. You're just racist against the Khajiit, aren't you? Alright, let's move on. Oh, there's the other witness to talk to. Oh, there we are. Hello?
So Trethane Roland has you looking into the destruction of the sacred flower?
Yep.
I hope you understand this isn't just about a plant. The Green Pact defines us.
Of course.
Our whole way of life is based on it. I hope you take the investigation seriously.
Indeed I do, and I would bet money that he's probably going to now claim that it was the spinner, obviously. So we're going to have 3, every time on each of these bits of evidence, there's probably going to be a bit of evidence against all of them. But right now, the spinner's wife looks the most guilty because, like we already established, the Green Pact violation would not be a thing against a Khajiit. So,
I'm happy to answer any
let's see what this guy has to say.
But I can tell you already.
Yep, spinner. All right, what makes you so sure?
He's an alchemist. He makes unnatural concoctions with plants.
Gasp.
He claims to never use anything forbidden, but everyone knows that alchemists need lots of herbs to do their work.
Very true.
I am willing to testify against him for bringing this down on us.
Okay, now this one's actually good, because if he is an alchemist, they do require a lot of plants. So that, but it would not be a violation of the Green Pact as long as he gathered them in a way that, you know, is, what's the word I'm looking for? Just good. So, yeah. And what are your thoughts about Aranak?
That merchant is harmless. He only gets what people ask him to acquire, and I've never seen him harm a leaf. If it weren't for him, we'd be cut off from the rest of the world entirely.
Okay. More evidence clearing Aranak, of course. And have you noticed anything unusual about Gathiel?
I won't stand any bad-mouthing of Gathiel.
Of course you won't.
Sure, she's married to that alchemist, but she's nothing like him.
That
Rooting around
alchemist.
in the dirt for dead leaves. The way she carries herself, her beauty, her refinement, she would never stoop so low.
I think someone's got a thing for Gathiel, though, with this part that he just set up here, I don't think the spinner Aranis is the one responsible then, because he even says, rooting around the dirt for dead leaves. If he's collecting dead plants that have already fallen, that's not against the Green Pact. Whereas Gathiel suddenly became, you know, all better. No longer sick once this whole Green Pact thing came about. Oh my, so we've got evidence against all of them, but it's Gathiel, I'm telling you. Oh, can I speak to them? And are they anywhere in here? Or that's player. Where are the people in question? I was hoping I might be able to talk to them. Oh, they're here. Hello, Spinner.
It's truly terrible what has come upon the village, but I promise I'm not the one responsible. It's my duty as Spinner to teach the children about the Green Pact. I would never violate it.
Well, one of your fellow villagers says that you're an alchemist and that you use illicit plants.
Alchemy is not a common practice among wood elves, so it's understandable that there's some confusion. The only plant material I've ever used were leaves and flowers that naturally fell to the ground, as per our laws.
And the witness agrees to this, so thank you for the information.
It's truly terrible what has come upon the village, but I promise I'm not the one responsible.
Yeah, yes, you already said that. Hello, Gathiel.
I would never violate the Green Pact. I've lived by it all my life. It is unthinkable.
Oh, she even sounds guilty. Just listen to that voice. Well, one of the villagers think you did.
I was sick, yes. But my husband and I prayed to Ifrit, and she saw fit to heal me. I suppose to a jealous eye it could look suspicious, but it's not evidence of guilt. On the contrary, some might say Ifrit has rewarded our faithfulness.
Yes, I don't believe you. I've already come to my decision, but I still need to find more evidence, I guess. Where's the Khajiit? Where's the Khajiit? Huh. He doesn't seem to be around anywhere, unless I'm... Oh, he's hiding in the plants. Hello, Aranak.
It wasn't me. How could it be me? I am a Khajiit. Only wood elves can break the Green Pact.
Exactly.
I was out in the storm trying to clear away fallen branches and protect my cart. For all the good it did.
Indeed. All right, so I guess we need to head outside and look for more evidence. Yeah, Gathiel's the one who's guilty. I mean, come on. And they're still shooting at each other. Even though they're all of the same group. What? That amuses me. Alright. Well, let's, do I have my guys? Yes, I do. Take out the Spriggan. Oh, I just noticed that she had 2 Senches guarding her. I only saw 1. Okay. Well, Spriggan's dead. There we are. And death to you, and death to you. There we go. Excellent. No, I don't need to do that. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Well, there was a useless pop of my Atronach. Darn it, I did not mean to do that. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Moving forward, let's head into the town to find ourselves some more delicious evidence. But yeah, I'm telling you, it's Gathiel. The Khajiit cannot break the Green Pact, so that already makes Aranak the, innocent one. The spinner, even the guy claiming it was the spinner, admits that, the The spinner only uses dead leaves, so it couldn't have been him violating the Green Pact. Okay, so a charred rock sits next to the shattered cart of the Khajiit merchant, Arnak. It seems oddly smooth and still warm to the touch. If the merchant's cart was struck by lightning, that could be a mystical sign of guilt. Or, you know, lightning. Okay, moving on. Let's go to, invoice. One flower of sanguine. Oh, to be deposited by the fallen near. Oh, paid in full. Ooh. That is actually evidence against him. But still, he couldn't have been the one to break the Green Pact. But that is disconcerting. Wow, a lot of dead things over here. Guess someone already got to everything. Spinner's broken sigil. The spinner's sigil, a complex weaving of fallen branches, is broken into several pieces and left in a pile. It's normally found above his door. This could be a mystical sign and needed to accuse the spinner. Alright, well, we've got that. I guess go up into this home. Alright. And let's see, what do we got in here? Ooh, 2 things. Plant cuttings. A large cutting of a vibrant but wilting plant lays here on the spinner Arnis's alchemy stand. Most of the blossoms have been removed. Alright, pick up the plant cuttings. So I guess that's evidence against him. Gathiel's diary. Oh, now see, I just glanced, and I was about to start reading this whole thing, but I glanced at the last paragraph. It is done. I have arranged that my husband will find the plant, already cut in the forest, where he searches for dead flowers each morning. I have no regrets. So she did it. The Green Pact can't be a suicide pact, can it? Yep, she's freaking guilty. All right, well. Well, we still need to find one more piece of evidence against her for it to actually work. But yeah, she's it. We found her diary. And yeah, it admits to it all. Alright, well. There we are, handy. I knew it was her. Ooh, ominous thunder. Alright, what's supposed to be in here? A scroll. Gathiel's astrology chart, alright. The lady is the sign of indomitable will and unflagging health. Interesting. That's a word. Okay. When she shines, she smiles on the sick and makes them well, and rewards those who persevere in hardship. This is Gathiel's sign. It has been ascendant. Okay. Since the night of the forest started to turn on us, an omen of her good health or something else. Dretha and Roland. Alright, well, there we go. That's the last bit of evidence, and yeah, it's Gathiel. We found her freaking diary. The rest of the people, it's fairly, you know, it is evidence against them, but it's not great evidence. Oh, and you've already pulled. Alright. Die, Sprigand! But yeah, it's all pretty circumstantial evidence, honestly, with the other people, but her, she admits to it in her freaking diary. It's a confession right there. So, yeah, her. Alright, let's grab that. And pop that. Hit you with a fragment. Boop, you're dead. Hide scraps. Nice. Okay, so let's just pop right through here. Oh, they're dead. I was about to fight those guys. Oh, that's kind of a long drop. I guess we will be taking the stairs. I mean, we could survive that. It wouldn't have been a problem, but still, I don't want to take just pointless damage. All right, and boop. There we go. And let's just get that on you, and a boop. Excellent. Nice. Those all went down pretty quick. And take this, Cinch Tiger. Oh, nope. I didn't mean to heal, but okay. There we go. I've healed myself. It was pointless. But, alright. Oh, she spawned another Cinch. Oh, or well, it's just a Spriggan beast, so it's not as powerful as a normal Cinch. There we are. Down the stairs and back into the cave to tell everyone of Gathiel's guilt. And... oh, what? Really? That didn't get set off? I noticed the Strangler right as I was coming down, but... huh. Oh, holy crap! Don't fire. What the hell? Why are these people just shooting at nothing? Well, at least they're not fighting each other anymore. That was just weird. Okay, where is the tree thing? Oh, they all appear to be over here. Hello, everyone. It's good that you're all gathered. I have my results.
We stand ready to hear your findings, Advocate. I encourage you to ask the suspects about any evidence you found before making an accusation.
Oh, fair enough. I'll talk to them. I'm intrigued to see what Gathiel has to say, but let's start with Arnak.
Please, it
Hi.
wasn't me. How could it be me? I am a Khajiit. Only wood elves can break the Green Pact.
Exactly, but how do you explain the charred rock?
Yes, there was a storm the other night, and storms bring lightning. What does that prove? I should have chosen a better place to keep my car, that is all.
Indeed, thank you.
Please, it wasn't me.
And I found an
And
invoice.
if I did cut the flower, that does not solve the wood elves' problem. The Green Pact is their custom. I got an anonymous order for a flower and I filled it. I did not know the flower was sacred. The one who placed the order is guilty, not me.
Too true, too true.
Please, it
And
wasn't me.
eyewitness.
Out in the storm, trying to clear away fallen branches and protect
Oh,
my
wait,
car.
we already heard that bit. Okay. So, hello,
It's
Spinner.
truly terrible what has come upon the village, but I promise I'm not the one responsible.
And what do you
It's my
say about
duty
the
as Spirit
sigil?
sigil. It's unfortunate, but there was a fierce storm the other night. What's a tangle of dead branches against a gale like that?
Good point.
That's assuming the storm did it. Someone could have easily destroyed my sigil to make me look guilty.
Indeed. But
It's truly terrible.
what
has come
of the
upon village.
sacred plant that I
Promise
found on
know
your
what it
stand?
looks like, but I didn't cut that plant. I found it in the forest by the dead tree. It was already cut. I thought it was a gift from Ifrit to cure my wife of a wasting sickness. Please, you must believe me.
And I do, because her own diary admits to her guilt. Hello, Gathiel.
Violate the Green Pact. I've lived by it all my life.
No, you
It's
haven't.
Unthinkable.
Okay, well, this astrology chart shows the sign of the lady was shining brightly the night the pact was broken.
Why, yes, that is my sign, and the sign of several others in this village. Surely it was shining because I was being blessed with good health after a period of such long sickness. I am
Lies.
still thanking the divines for choosing to spare me.
Yes, yes, yes. And what of your diary?
Dare you?
Ha!
You read my most private thoughts and then hold them against me as evidence?
Yeah.
Last I heard, thinking was not a crime.
You admitted to it in your freaking diary. That's good. What the? Yet she's mad at me for that. Well, j'accuse. All right, let's move on. And over here to the tree thing.
We stand ready to hear your findings.
I
Advocate.
will have
Remember,
what I need.
Once you have made an accusation, you must present the supporting evidence as requested.
I
If
understand.
you are truly ready, please name the accused.
Gathiel.
I have formally accused Gathiel, the wife of our spinner, of breaking the Green Pact.
Yep.
Who do you have to stand in testimony against the accused?
I ask Sendranir to stand in testimony.
Citizen, please step forth as accuser. Advocate, what physical evidence do you have to present to us?
Gathiel's diary detailing the intention to acquire sanguine Alandil to cure an illness.
We accept this diary into evidence. Please place it on the table.
There you go.
Please present the final piece of evidence, an omen from the heavens portending the guilt of the accused.
Gathiel's astrology chart, showing the recent prominent signs.
We accept this astrology chart into evidence. Please place it on the table.
Yep.
Please allow me a moment to review the evidence you have presented, Advocate.
Of course.
After a careful review of the evidence provided to this court, I find the spinner's wife, Gathiel, guilty as charged.
I'm sorry.
Yay.
I'm so
Advocate,
sorry.
we have asked much of you in this terrible affair, but I must rely upon you for one final sacred task.
Oh, yes?
Please escort the prisoner to the judgment chamber below.
Very well, I shall. Gathiel, you have broken the Green Pact.
This isn't real. This is all a bad dream.
No, you brought it upon yourself. Follow me.
This can't be happening. This can't be happening.
Oh, but it is, my dear. You broke the law. And, well, law won. Law always wins. Okay, so let's just escort her over. Yeah. to the Judgment Chamber. That's ominous. And in we go. Oh, this isn't creepy at all these small ethereal spriggans who are yelling, and I see enemies on my compass. Oh, they're all popping up as enemies as we pass by them. Okay. Okay. So I'm assuming she's gonna get sucked in by that. Come on, lady. Take your judgment.
I didn't have a choice. It was just one plant. I would have died otherwise.
Blood for blood.
Yep. Knew it.
It is done.
Okay, well, she's been killed by the forest. Excellent. Indeed, it is done. You creepy little spriggans. Oh my god. And back to the tree thane. Alley-oop. Oh, hey, grew back. Nice.
You have done what we could not. You have restored us to the Green Pact. All is right, even if all is not yet well. Thank you.
Well, Gathiel's dead.
Gathiel was the gem of our village. It's still hard to believe, but who could blame her for wanting a cure to her illness? The Green Pact is a harsh burden sometimes.
Indeed it is. Indeed
Still,
it is.
We are grateful to you. You're welcome here anytime.
Why, thank you, and thank you for the nice little chunk of change and an axe that I will immediately sell. Complete the quest. And, yeah, that was a fun little quest. We had to, do a little investigation. It did end in the death of a woman who was just trying to cure her illness, but nonetheless, she broke the Green Pact. And that 'tis unforgivable. Well, at least for these guys. I'm a Breton, so it, you know, doesn't really hold for me. But alright, so I hope you all have enjoyed this episode, and of course that you come back for the next. But until then, thank you for watching, my friends, and as always, have a good one.